Fuck that. Hi guys! So today we're going to be continuing with the ABC arc, and for this one I held a Facebook poll. Well, it wasn't really a Facebook poll, it was more like me asking and then people answering. But I think it was around 4 out of 5 people all agreed on the same thing, so I'm going to go with that today. So that means that C stands for comics. I could go into like the history of comics, like the comic code and how full of shit it is and stuff, but I don't know if I'll do that. Let's go on an adventure here. Let's go on an adventure. Let's Google comics and see where we get. What is that? And there we go, Wikipedia, comics. Oh, the Greek word komikos, or whatever, of or pertaining to comedy. Alright. Comics as an art form established itself in the late 19th and early 20th century alongside similar forms of film and animation. The 15th, 18th centuries and printing advances. Oh, this is all boring. Anyway, yeah, comics have been around for a while. People they draw stories, and that's a comic! But yeah, I'm still talking. So what this vlog is actually gonna be about is I'm gonna show you my comics. You know what's really awesome? Stepping on all of your comics. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. 28 Days Later comic it's supposed to come right after the movie, and we only have the first volume, but it's super, super cool. American Virgin. I started reading it, and it pertains a lot to sexuality, so I was really, really, really excited for it, and I really wanted to read it, make it be awesome, but the ending is horrendous. So yeah, some Batman comics. War Crimes is actually really good. If anyone wants to ever start reading Batman, Google Stephanie Brown, and then read War Crimes. Batman R.I.P. where he dies. Oh, Clockwork Girl is amazing. It's an adorable little Romeo and Juliet story, and they're turning it into a digitally animated movie soon. So I'm excited. Chobits. I only have 3 issues of Chobits because when I was reading them in the 8th grade, my friend Kemi had a ton of issues, so I just read hers. Demon Diary was my first official manga ever. Ever. I never actually finished reading it. Demo, Endless. Fables is cool. I only have 1 issue though. Oh my god, Final Crisis was horrendous. It was the worst thing I've ever read in my entire life. I bought it because Batman's supposed to die in it, like he's supposed to die in Final Crisis, but fuck, it was $40 and he's on it for maybe 6 pages. Like, I hate it. Grim Fairy Tales Beyond Wonderland, I expected it to be a story with boobies, and it was definitely a bunch of boobies with a little bit of story. I wanted it to be cooler than it was, but it was mostly boobies. And as much as I love boobies, I wanted more. I Kill Giants is amazing. Everyone should read it. This one is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. My friend Scott actually gave it to me, and it's by Jonan Vasquez, the guy who did Invader Zim, for those of you who don't know who he is. And it's really, really good. Like, it's really sadistic, and it's really funny, and the style is really, really cool in it. Kick-Ass. That one, it's really bloody and really excessive in some points, but it's good. Nana's okay. I never actually read, this one here, I feel like it's Muzz or Muse or whatever it is. I never actually finished reading it. It got kind of boring for me, so I didn't finish. I only have 2 issues of Nana because I read a lot of it online, and it got pretty bullshitty after a point, so I stopped reading. After one of the Nanas got pregnant or something. Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere is based off of a book, so you should read both. Nightwing. Not Simple is depressing. Orange is really beautiful, but it's beautiful to look at it, but it's about a girl who wants to die virgin, and I think that's bullshit. Planetary was kind of boring. Runaways issue. And then here we have all of the Sandman. I love Sandman. I love it. It is my favorite comic in the whole world. I think everyone should read it because it's amazing. Here we have my 4 Teen Titans volumes. I have a lot of independent issues of that one, so. Umbrella Academy it was written and the concept work was done by Gerard Way, lead singer of My Chemical Romance. Even if you hate My Chemical Romance, it's still a really good comic. Naturally, V for Vendetta, The Walking Dead. I've been reading that, I've been borrowing it and reading it where I can and stuff, and it hurts my heart. Then we have Watchmen. And then, this X-Men, it's like the only Marvel I have in my entire collection, but this was my first trade. My friend Katie got it for me for my birthday when I was in the 7th grade, and I've read it 1,000 times. I love it. And then we have, the first 13 volumes of Triple X Holic. I only have up till 13, and I'm missing number 1, because I haven't been keeping up. I hope this is good for you guys. Hope it's awesome. Now we're gonna go look at my independent issues. Here we have a bunch of the other issues of American Virgin that I read. Gotham Sirens is really cool. I only have 3 of those though. I started reading Red Robin about a year ago, but I'm afraid. This is a 3-issue miniseries. The character death from Sandman, like issues of the Batman and Robin, some old Nightwing, the first issue of Battle for the Cowl. I have the trade for that, and then a small number of the Robin comics. We have issues 1, 2, 3, and 5 of the Umbrella Academy Dallas suite. Here we have all of my Teen Titans collection. I haven't read very many of these because I'm missing random issues, and I don't like to read comics when I know I'm missing an issue, because then I know I have to stop once that missing issue shows up. And then these 3 are from the Blackest Night edition of Titans. Also own all of Y the Last Man. I recently lent that to a friend of mine, that's why it didn't show up over there. Also not as much into superhero comics as I used to be. Like last summer I was really into them, but it took me all summer to realize that superhero comics don't end. Like, they don't end, ever. They just don't end. So I'm more into, like, independent stuff. So if anyone has any independent stuff that I don't already own, that'd be cool. So let me know. You know, everything in the thingy. That's my comics collection. If you guys have any questions about it, leave a comment in the dibbly-dob, or diddly-doo, or whatever it's called.